Hey, what's up? It's Juan 2009 new time, and I realized that now. I realized something. There's somebody made a good argument that there's some type of psychological mental disorder that seems to be affecting African American people, and it can happen. It's happening to Latino people too. Not as much, not as fast. And it might be happening to white people too. I don't know a lot of white people, so I can't tell you. But the need for racism is a psychological problem, psychological disorder. It seems to be like a psychosis, if you will. There's a large number of African American people who are fueled by the hunger and the need to find racism wherever they can. They can read a book and just, oh, that's racist. Oh, that's racist. Oh, that's racist. They could look at a sticker and just, oh, that's racist. That's racist. We gotta hate it. There's like a fixation with racism. It's not even if they find something that's actually racist, that would be great. But these people suffering from this want, this need of racism, to feel fulfilled somehow. I think in some way they feel like if they find racism, they'll feel fulfilled. Black people feel fulfilled, like they're solving a problem, a major thing that happened in their history. You know, I understand African Americans were held as slaves. Okay, it's perfectly understandable by now. Everyone knows this. But some black people just feel this uncontrollable desire to just seek out racism and destroy it. And they get overzealous with this, and it takes up their mind and it makes them crazy freaking Looney Tunes. Like, they just go overboard. Rational thought is just thrown out the window. They're no longer able to think clearly, and everything is just aggravation and assault. It's like you can't say anything about black people without these certain black people going cuckoo bananas. And there's the proof of it is in my video and a couple of other videos that I've been posting, to see the gauge, to understand what the demographic is and what the traffic is that I'm getting. And from what I can tell, it's a lot of black females that mostly speak out and are attacking me for having a view on a small minority of black women. The ghetto black women that I refer to, not all black women. These small amount of racially driven black females that have this complex, you know, this disorder that I'm talking about, this need for finding racism, they attach themselves to my video, and it's mostly them, mostly these deranged racism obsessed females, black females. They're mostly the ones that are talking shit and you know, bashing me and stuff like that. A little bit of black guys that are, you know, bashing me and targeting, you know, little things. You know, they're racially driven to find racism, to hate, like to find racism in everything. It's not all black people. It's not. These people are. I understand now. These few racism obsessed black women and men. They're the ones that are negatively commenting on my videos. And then you have, you know, regular black people, productive members of society and stuff like that are commenting on my videos, and they're agreeing with my views on ghetto trashy disgusting black girls, the small minority of the whole black women, you know, the small minority that I'm talking about, the trashy ghetto bitches that, you know, destroy tarnish the image of good black women, you know, I'll say this again. I'm talking about ghetto, trashy hood rats that destroy the image of beautiful, courageous, awesome, amazing African American women, and the men and women, the black men and women that are realizing, that have common sense and are sitting there and looking at the video and listening, and not just focusing on one word, black. He said black. Oh, he said black. Racism. He's not black. Oh, you're racist. You're racist. No, thank you. I appreciate all the African American women and men who commented and understood my view. That it's true. They're so fake. The ghetto, trashy black girls are fake. And they want certain stuff that they're not entitled to, like nice working hard men and lavish lifestyles. You're not working, you're sitting on your back, popping out babies and being a disgusting role model. You don't deserve shit. So yeah, I think there's a serious mental disorder going on in the black community. Not all are affected, but there is an obvious amount of black men and women who are affected by this racist want, this want for racism, this want. They want racism. This is what they feed on, and this is what they care about. Instead of focusing on major issues like hunger, poverty, wedlock, children out of wedlock, and the other things that are destroying their race, their society, their image. They're focused on just finding people who are racist. So you can't talk about black people without these people, this small group of people, of black people, going at you, while the other large majority of black people are there like, all right, this guy doesn't represent me. I completely understand where you're coming from, and the trashy ghetto whores are destroying our image. Yeah, so this is Juan 2009 New Time, and I'm gonna probably label this video, I don't know, I guess, I don't even know, the want for racism. I don't even know what to name this video. I really don't. I guess I don't even know what to name it. But if you agree, if you understand what I'm talking about, comment below. I mean, maybe I'm not saying it right. Maybe you could give a suggestion as to how to explain what I'm trying to say better. I'm trying to say that there's a number of black women and men that feel driven. Yeah, they feel driven to seek out racism and cause a big hoopla over any little thing that you say about black people. I think I could probably say black people know how to do tax returns very well. And they'd be like, oh, it's racism. You're trying to say black people. Like, oh, God. I could just imagine these people on their computer like, I fucking hate this guy because he said black people and you can't say black. He's not even black. Like, you must have like knots all up on your neck. Just stress. I fucking, like, you're just mad. Like, I hate this guy. Like, calm down. It is not that serious. And when you comment on my video telling me that you hate my video, all you're doing is giving me a comment of you.